everybody, so it's been a long time since I did anything video related, and by that I mean any reviews, reactions, etc. So I attempted to do some on Saturday, but I don't know if you can still tell in the voice, but I've been ill, like really ill for like the last few days. Not corona by any means, it's just like a really horrible flu bug that's going around at the moment, and trust me, half of work have been off with it. So there's plenty for me to catch up on, and to be honest, I think I've only looked at Bulgaria, of which I can't even remember what it was like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo Bulgaria as well, alongside every other reaction for every country that's so far selected their artist and song. So yeah, we'll go in with that. So I'm going to kick off this round of looking at just about every country by looking at the most previous one to be selected, which was Israel. So the artist they selected in the end was Michael Ben David, and from as far as I'm aware, Israel used the X Factor to select their entrant and song, which is a bit weird really, because usually with X Factor I'd have thought you just sang like a cover of something that was done by somebody else and you won with that, but they've gone in with original songs. But either way, the song that they've selected, now I'm not sure how you pronounce that, okay? Like how you say it, because I'm not sure if it's like I am, like I'm or something, but I guess we'll hear it in the song, so yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's look at it, because I've heard not so great reviews on it, so I just want to know what's it all about, because at the end of the day, if everyone's saying it's like kind of bad, I'm just like, okay, let's have a look.
Baby, sometimes life can bring you down.
Okay, so immediately,
but honey, keep your head up. Keep
okay.
your head up. Keep your head up.
Oh, okay, we're going in with a performance. Very big diva vibes immediately. Do you know what? I mean, already I'm giving it because he can perform. Okay, yeah. I can see a little bit where people are going with this, but okay. So far I'm seeing it's decent. Sorry, I need to turn this up a little bit because my hearing's a bit near. Okay, that guy's can hold a tune. He's got good vocals. I mean, I'll give you that straight away. Okay, I feel like musically it's a little bit empty, and I'm trying to work out the lyrical content because it's like so quick. It's like, okay, information overload. Okay, that ethnic part with the traditional instruments, that works. I think that's the first part where I feel like musically it works together so well now. I think maybe if they go and re-look at it, include it more. This has still got a decent bridge because it builds up to that chorus, and I think that's definitely got something there, like that hook to it.
You ready?
I like that bit. Because that just gives you that little hook going, okay, he's going to snap right into that chorus now. Do you know what? Yeah, okay, lyrically wise, it's probably not all entirely there, but musically, it feels a little empty in places. But you gotta give it to Michael Ben David. He can perform the heck out of it. Okay, so yeah, that's how I just see it in terms of the song. Yeah, okay, it's lyrically not the greatest in the world. I understand the message, that makes a lot of sense. About self-importance at the end of the day, it's about being yourself and not being afraid to be yourself. And yes, okay, I know the backstory about how he's got to, you know, where he's got to now. The fact that he was disowned and kicked out by his family because they're like super religious, and he was gay from like, and they found out he was gay from like a young age. But yeah, honestly, that I could understand where the song's coming from. It's like, you know, it's about himself in a sense. but it's also a message out to them, like, don't be afraid of being you. That's the vibe I'm getting from it. But yeah, okay, lyrically wise, it's not the greatest of songs, but to me, his vocals are great. I feel like they could be utilised a bit better, and maybe something like a big song would have worked. Not like a traditional ballad, but something that, I don't know. I don't know, I need to have a look at what his other song is and do a top 8. But yeah, I think the performance-wise, that's the part that's I'm gravitating towards, which looks really, really good. So I'm hoping that if they do go about doing a revamp, just tweak it a little and yeah, just keep that performance there. I think that's the element that I think a lot of people are going to be driven to. Juries wise, at the moment, I'd say I don't think the juries may go to it as much. I think the televoters are going to be the one that's going to pick up the point, are going to be the ones dishing the points out here. But yeah, that's just my take on it. I'm going to call this one a close, so feel free to drop down who you thought was the best of the 4 artists, which was the best of the 8 songs, because later on tonight I'm going to look at the 8 songs and come up with a ranking, because I'm going to go to work in a bit. Also, which would have been the best singer to have put forward. Just general what you think about the song. Do you like it? Do you think it needed rework? Do you think they picked the wrong thing? By all means, put down in the comments, because I'd like to hear your thoughts. I like a discussion, so yeah. Overall, I would probably say, yeah, it's probably not going to be my favourite of the season, but it's good. It's good. It's pretty decent. So, no bad remarks from me, really. So yeah. Anyways, following from this, I'm going to be looking at North Macedonia. Feel free to subscribe, because obviously as the season's progressing, I need to be way more active now. So loads more content coming the way, providing I don't end up ill again. So feel free to do that. Feel free to leave a like. Feel free to comment, as I always said. Feel free to check out the channel. There's a lot of other things that are on there if you want to take a look. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.